Hello penny pinchers, welcome back to your number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be looking at 4 biotech penny stocks that are trading with high volume right now for the rest of April 2021. So let's dive on in and check them on out, guys. So the first high volume biotech company is going to be Mereo BioPharma Group Plc. So Mereo BioPharma is a biopharmaceutical company working on a range of innovative therapeutics. This includes those used in the treatment of oncological disorders and rare diseases. Right now, Mreo has 6 clinical stage products. Its leading product, known as the Estigilum anti-TIGIT, is advanced into a phase 1b-2 basket study that will evaluate its efficacy in treating certain cervical, ovarian, and endometrial carcinomas. The next runner-up is the navaceruximab, used in the treatment of the late-line ovarian cancer. At the end of March, Mreo reported its full-year financial results. Dr. Dennis Scott Knight, CEO of Mreo, stated that despite the challenging landscape presented by the ongoing pandemic, this past year has been one of the continued execution for Mreo, and I believe that 2020 was a highly successful and exciting year for the company. Now, throughout the year, the company managed to raise more than 183 million through a combination of private placements, convertible loans, and most recently a public offering in February 2021. During the year, Mreo also managed to decrease its development expenses by 44%. The company states that it should also have been, enough funding from these events to stay on track into 2024. Now, heading into next week, Mreo will be presenting at the Needham Virtual Healthcare Conference. If this is on your list of penny stocks to watch, keep that in mind, as the presentation will be on April 12th, which is going to be Monday, the day that we're uploading this video. So let's take a look, guys. The ticker symbol Mreo. This one was up about 1% today, currently trading at around $4.08. If we look here, short-term, mid-term, long-term, analysts are very, very bullish on this company. Now, if we see right here, every time we had some positive data come out through the pipeline, from 125 to highs up here of about over $4 per share. Then we saw another one right here where it popped from about $2 all the way to highs up here of over $3.60, almost $4 or so. And then we saw it, continue to trend on higher up here. Now it's finding this area around this $4 range where it's bouncing back and forth. Volume, we're trading between, 1 and 2 million shares every single day right now. So what we're going to be looking forward to with this one is for it to continue this push on higher from this $3 range that we had. And if it can break through this $4.50 resistance, we continue on higher to make new 52-week highs, and hopefully it'll break past the $5 and $5.50 level. I think by the end of this year, this one could easily break through the penny stock range and hit new all-time highs, obviously. I'm going to give this one a price target of $7 per share for 2021. So Mreo is going to be a penny stock that I think is going to have some, high success with so many different things in the pipeline right now that are, getting studied. So I think we'll do very good with this one. So add it to your watch list and let's see what happens for the rest of the year. As always, guys, I truly appreciate the support on this channel. So go ahead and smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 50 plus likes on this video in the first 24 hours of being up. It only takes 1 second, so smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel and turn on that bell notification for more content like this. We upload a video every single day. Leave a comment below what penny stocks are you buying right now. And as always, if you want to sign up for Webull, get your 2 free stocks. Links are going to be in the description. They're valued at up to $1,800. Now let's get into the rest of this countdown. The second high volume biotech company on this list is going to be Caladrius Biosciences. So this one right now, it develops a full line of cellular therapies designed to reverse diseases. Now, the company utilizes the principles of self-repair in the body to develop first-in-class technological advancements. Now, this is seen with a large pipeline of therapeutics. In development are several drugs used to treat anything, from Buerger's disease to a CLI. Now, last month, Caladrius made headlines when it received orphan drug designation for CLBS-12 to treat Buerger's disease. Now, the CEO of the company stated that we are very pleased that the FDA has granted orphan drug designation to CLBS-12 in Buerger's disease without a currently approved or effective treatment for this condition in the U.S. A significant unmet need remains for therapies that slow, stop, or idly reverse this debilitating disease. Now, in the results, 60% of subjects reached a positive CLI-free endpoint. While this is a condition that only affects 200,000 people in the U.S., currently no known treatment works the same way as CLBS-12, and this is the only one of many compounds in its clinical pipeline. For these reasons, CLBS stock remains a very popular penny stock for investors to watch. Let's take a look, guys. So CLBS, it was up about almost 3% on Friday at the close, trading at $1.76. Now, we've seen this one pop here from about $1.57 all the way highs up here of about $4.89. Now, obviously, whenever things like this happen, when it goes up 200, 300%, the stock was way overbought. So obviously the next day we literally see this, green or red candle back down to low 250, 270 level, which is still higher than what it was the day before. But you can tell that it was way overbought up there when a stock shoots up like to the moon like that. It gets overbought, pulls back down, then it's a little bit oversold here around this $2 level, and we see a trend back up all the way to about $3 or so. Couldn't break through the $3 resistance, pull back down with the market, hit previous support levels that we see here around this $1.50, $1.70 level. Volume very low. We're only trading about 1 million shares every single day right now, so volume is pretty low. What we need with this one is for it to pick up some more volume and do a turnaround, break through the $2 resistance, then the 250, and continue to go higher. If it breaks down, it could go down to about $1.49 before it hits this next support level, and then after that, we don't have a support level after that, so it continues to go down until something stops it, and that is not what we want to see. We do not want to fall, past that support level, because then it could just continue to fall down like a falling knife, and who's going to catch it? Somebody's going to have to catch it, and it ain't going to be me, right? So definitely want to add to your watch list and see what happens in the near future, guys. But CLBS target level, we're going to give it a target of about $2.50 per share for the rest of 2021. The third high volume biotech company is going to be Briacell Therapeutics Corp. So this one right now, it focuses on immuno-oncology, developing drugs to treat and manage cancer. In February, Briacell announced the closing of a sizable $25 million public offering. The proceeds from this sale will go towards funding clinical trials, R&D, and general working capital. Now, currently, Briacell has several therapeutics in its pipeline. This includes its lead candidate, Bria IMT, in a combination study with INCY, INCMGA0012, and an epicadastat to see if its efficacy is treating the breast cancer. Now, it also offers an off-the-shelf product known as the Bria OTS, which can be used without the need for personalized manufacturing. The compound produces a selective immune response against specific cancer, vastly reducing the time and capital that usually goes into developing personalized cancer therapies. Now, on April 10th, Briacell will participate in the American Association for Cancer Research, AACR, annual meeting 2021. Now, in this meeting, it will show results and clinical findings from the trial of Bria IMT alone and in combination with checkpoint inhibitors. Now, these meetings are important for investors as they allow for an insight into what the company is doing right now. Ahead of this exciting conference, investors might also want to take a closer look at BCTX. So like we said, a lot of these times you're going to have a run up to the news type situation, especially when they have these events. You definitely want to keep an eye out on them, because if they release some important data at the event, it could definitely, skyrocket. And a lot of high, valued investors are watching these events because they want to be the first ones in. So ticker symbol BCTX. All right, guys, so that chart just looked horrible when I was looking at it, so I'm going to take a look at this chart right here. What we see here is support level. We see it around the $3, $4 level. We've seen it in the past. Now, we did fall back down, below the $3 level a few times here, and now we seem to be coming back out of this channel. If we can break through, the $5, $6 level, this one can continue on higher to make new 52-week highs, obviously. So we're going to be looking out for this one is something to happen at the event. Hopefully some more positive data comes out throughout the rest of the year, and throughout the rest of the next couple of months. Now, if that can happen and we pick up some more volume, obviously, we can continue to see this one make new 52-week highs. Now, if we look at this crazy chart right here, volume is actually picking up in the last month or so. We've seen about 1 million shares traded, but here we see even 3 million and then 6 million shares traded. Usually we're trading, very, very low volume. So definitely a nice little run up we're having from this $3 level all the way past the $5 right now. Short term, mid term, long term analysts are very, very bullish on this company, which is a positive sign. That means that they see something good with this company. Now we're going to be looking, like I said, for this breakthrough past this $6 level. If we can break through the $6 level, and then we have the next resistance at around $7, which would, take it out of the penny stock range. So this definitely something we're going to be looking forward to, as that's what we want to happen. We want it to break through these ranges. If it does, we go, $7.50 or so. It's not going to be a new 52-week high, because this stock was trading around $13 per share last year around April time. So it has actually pulled back down significantly, but they have a lot of things in their pipeline, and they have this event coming up. So definitely something to keep an eye out on throughout the rest of April and going into the rest of the year, to see if we can get back up to these ranges we were trading in 2020, because this stock, has fell a lot since then, and it could come back, stronger than ever. So definitely want to add to your list, BCTX. And last but not least, the fourth biotech company with high volume right now is going to be Auris Medical Holdings. Now, Auris Medical Holdings has a volatile month. However, it seems like things are turning around for the company. The biopharmaceutical company right now develops therapeutics to treat medical needs related to neurotology, rhinology, and allergy. There's a few reasons that momentum could have picked up for Auris. Now, one reason is an upcoming business update for its AM-301 program that is announced on April 8th. Now, the details for this business update will be released next week on April 13th. Now, considering the program helps protect against airborne viruses and allergens, this technology could help protect users from the Rona. Now, the chairman right here and CEO of the company, Thomas Meyer, said, with a highly dedicated team, we managed to develop in less than 6 months a drug-free nasal spray that reduces the SARS-CoV-2 titer in a model representation of a human nasal mucosa by more than 99%. When Auris announced the business update, EARS, ticker symbol EARS, stock shot up about 26% with the upcoming details on its current AM-301 platform developments coming next week. Now, EARS could be one of the top biotech penny stocks to watch right now for the rest of April. And if you guys are following this channel and you're made it this far into the video, you guys know that we've talked about EARS many times in the past, months. So we talked about it in January, February, March, and now we're talking about it in April once again. We talked about this, that it's going to have this nasal spray, and a lot of you guys might have missed out on it, but ticker symbol EARS, it was up about 10% on Friday. Now, we see here at the end of 2020, or actually December time period, it went from $1 all the way up here to highs of $6.60, pulled back down, which was still significant. It stayed up about at the $2.50 level. We've seen spikes here a few times. We talked about it, and in March it actually had a nice spike here from $2.70 all the way to about $6 once again. So we made some decent gains on this one. Obviously oversold, pulled back down to the $4 level and pulled back down to $3, and now we see it shoot from $3 all the way to highs of $4.31 right now, as it's continuing higher and higher on this news coming out soon. As we can see here, volume 49 million shares traded last week on Friday, which was huge, volume to see. Like we said, it's trading at $4.31. Short-term, mid-term, long-term, analysts are very bullish on this one because they see these things in the pipeline and they know that if it has success, it could be a very, very big thing for the company and the company could rocket on higher. And that's actually exactly what I'm looking at too. Out of these 4 picks, EARS is going to be my favorite one on the list. I think it has the highest potential because right now the Rona is the main, thing in eyesight for everybody. Everybody's looking at how to fight it. And if we can get a nasal treatment for the Rona, that's going to be a huge deal and the EARS could explode. So this one could go higher and higher. I think with positive news, this one could explode past the 52-week high. I'm going to give this one a price target of $7, even potentially $7.50 for 2021. So definitely want to keep an eye out on the rest of April and the rest of the, year to see what's going to happen with this one as the trials continue to pour in for us and see what happens with the penny stock in the total. So as always, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just for educational purposes. These are 4 high volume biotech penny stocks to watch in April and the rest of 2021, obviously. If you guys enjoy this type of content, go ahead and smash that like button. Let's aim for 50 plus likes on this video. Subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time we make a new video. If you want to leave a comment below, let me know what penny stocks you're watching right now. Are any of these on your watch list right now? EARS should have definitely been on your watch list, guys, for sure. So if you want to sign up for Webull and get your 2 free stocks valued up to $1,800, links are going to be in the description for that. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.